Come in. Can't get home in the rain like this, can you? Alright. You want me to call anybody? Have them pick you up. You know, it's getting quite late. Now, the rain doesn't look like it's going to stop soon. Are you okay? Hmm. Well, forgive me if I'm wrong, but you seem to have a lot on your mind. Though I can understand why. It's that time of year. You lots are busy. It's not like I'm giving you any fewer assignments, and there are quite a few important papers that are being printed right now. I can understand if you're feeling a little overwhelmed by all of the requirements and deadlines that you have to meet. As your educator, I am in charge of you while you are here. That includes not only your intellectual health, but also your emotional health and physical, I suppose, but I'm not a gym teacher. I can understand your troubles. I was in your shoes and I was still learning. And I suppose to an extent I still am. Do you know what you want to be? Do you know the path forward that you want to take? It's alright if you don't have an answer. I can tell that you're still thinking about it. It's alright if you don't have an answer. I can tell that you're thinking about it. But I do believe that there is no wrong answer. You might regret your choice later, but in the end, the choices we make we have to live with. And it's never too late to change your mind. Unless you're already on death's door. That's kind of too late, isn't it? But you're clearly not, right? You still have some fight in you. I believe in people's ability to choose the right path for them. Maybe not right away. To tell you the truth, I had my fair share of dead ends, so to speak. There are times, both in my past and surely in my future, that I felt unsure, unsure of my trajectory in life, my ability to reach the end, and my eventual satisfaction if I do reach it. Always worrying about if it's the right choice, but those don't really help me, those thoughts. You should learn to drown those thoughts out as soon as possible because they can be paralyzing. The only thing that can change your life is action. Thoughts are useless if they stay in your head. And well, regardless of how you want to live your life, I do believe in you. You have done a lot already. And I know that it can be very difficult to acknowledge your accomplishments as accomplishments that are worthy of praise. You might never be satisfied with the things that you've done, things that you've made for yourself, for others. That's okay for now. But one day you will look back, be objective about your past, your actions that have led up and created the you that is standing before me right now, and the you that is going to stand where they stand in the future. You're going to look back on your life at all of your choices, and I want to believe that you're going to be wise enough to acknowledge yourself and say that you did do great things. It just wasn't appreciated by the you of the time. Things can get difficult, times will be tough, and truth be told, they do not get easier. With every obstacle that gets easier, you run into another one that gets harder. Things that are trivial now might be insurmountable in the future, and vice versa. But nothing stays in a state forever. Overcome and outlast it. You will be able to. You're a smart kid. You've already learned from your mistakes. You'll still be able to do that as you get older, and you will be doing that a lot. So, You have to keep getting back up. Life is gonna keep throwing shit at your face. And I'm not saying that those slumps, those dark days don't mean anything. No. They they're as valid as the bright ones. But just like how we must not be deluded by false victories, you shouldn't let yourself drown in false defeats. They will be difficult, they will be painful, they might last months, years, if you're unlucky like me, decades. But know that you will learn from your mistakes, from all the actions that you've taken, and you will become a better person. You should probably wait by the gate. I'll call someone to pick you up. Yes, I know the school has contact info for your guardians, your friends, your relatives. Don't let this wave of stuff overwhelm you. And if it does, you'll wash ashore. Learn to take a few deep breaths after and recenter yourself, ground yourself. Just don't bury your head in the sand.